What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video, we'll be putting back our 2024 Knarr. So, um, I'm not gonna do a full what's different between the 22 and the 24, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm putting it back together. As you guys see, I didn't even have the chance to unwrap the whole kayak. There's a little bit of situation going on in the garage, so it's been a little bit chaotic, and we're gonna clean this all up. Well, before we even start cleaning it up, I need to put back everything on the Knarr that how it's supposed to be originally, and then start adding or start making the kayak for my own liking. I saw a video from TM Outdoors. Uh, I'm not sure. I think it was TM Outdoors. I'll leave the video down below, or his name and channel down below. How I want to set up my kayak. He gave me an idea from what I saw from his channel, from how he's doing it. So, first thing first, we are going to get this thing rolling, and depending how much time I spend on all this, we might even discuss some of the changes that Jackson has made to it. But I am freaking excited, guys. I am freaking excited. So, first thing first, let's get the seat going on this one. So, there we go. I hope you guys are in focus. Let me double check. I should be on focus. So, I got my bids and stuff over here, and first we're gonna add these T fittings, T whatever they are. I think that will make it a lot easier. And if you guys, I'll show you in a minute, but they made some little bit of changes to the kayak, which I welcome it. And well, these are long. Okay, so the kayak comes with everything but the seat and drive, which is cool. The only thing I was worried about that I had to transfer the tracks and everything, but I don't have to do none of that. Thank you, Jackson, for making it easy. So the only thing you don't get is the seat platform, which is not that difficult to replace to begin with, but so we got these going over here. I'm not gonna tighten them up all the way yet. So where these go, I could have used the power tool, but I'm not going to, because I don't wanna risk it and damage the housing. You never know, down the road it might crack or whatever. So I'm not gonna rush through the process and use just why is this thing? So I'm gonna use just a screwdriver to get this going. This one's giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay, this one is done. Now this one. This one is on. And if I was to use electric tool, you never know. Sometimes it's not on the correct way, and that's how you get to strip the thread. And because from what I can tell, these are just brass brass fittings in there that's holding the whole thing. So, and well, since I'm over here, we're gonna talk about it. Um, they made some changes to the kayak. They reinforced this area. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let me just tighten these up. These actually, I am going to tighten them up because once I install the seat, I don't want to deal with it. And I might forget. So I'm just snugging it. I'm not going all too crazy on it. Double checking everything. The front ones I didn't tighten up because I need to be able to move the seat and adjust it myself. So next thing is we're gonna install the drive. But before we'll install the drive, and then we'll get to the other stuff. So I just need a different screwdriver. So we switch down from Snap-on to, I believe, Harbor Freight, which is just as good. Over the years, as a mechanic, I learned one thing: Snap-on is way overpriced, and the quality is mediocre, just like Matco. Matco is just made in China. You can buy anything from Amazon, and it will be much better quality than anything Matco can offer. That's the reality. So we need to remove this in order to get the drive in, which I still have my old one. I took it off from the kayak. I wasn't sure if Jackson would give me this or not, but these things are tight, and you gotta make sure you're using the correct screwdriver because easily these are getting stripped, which is a little bit annoying. And I guess I could have used I should have used electric screwdriver to remove these. Because I think these just bolted on. They don't have that little brass thing. Yeah, they just bolt on straight to the kayak. Okay. I forgot about this. So this thing just straight on bolt onto the kayak, which I do not like. I'm gonna have to use something on there. I don't know why Jackson did that, but that's fine. So here's a drive, and it just fits in perfectly. What's in there? Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. The bolts for this, and of course there's washers. I should set it up ready to go, but where would be the fun on that? It's better to struggle finding washers, bolts, and all that stuff. You know, extending the video for absolutely no good reason. While it's -7 degrees outside, and probably the garage is not that warm, to be honest with you guys. Not that warm. So, okay, I got this. Putting it in. And I believe these were 11 mils, just so you guys know. It's not 7/16, it is 11 metric. So, I actually used a little bit of extension. I didn't tighten them up. I'm gonna put all the bolts in and then tighten it up. Make sure everything goes in smooth. Just a couple of cranks on this one, and go on the other side. All right. Like I said, I'm not tightening these up a lot. Just quick snug. Is the knife hitting something? That's what I was afraid of. Need to leave it a little bit loose. So we had to leave all of them pretty loose so we can get it in. Now we have to retighten it. Okay. Okay. This is ready. I don't know why there is ice in there. Oh well. Now, we're gonna leave the drive deployed. Let's see if we have some silicone that we can use in there. Okay, guys, I found some silicone adhesive, whatever. We're gonna just dip a little bit on the screws, and that's how we're gonna get them in. And before I even do that, forgot about these. I guess these are to guide the drive. There we go. Okay. So the drive is frozen. We just confirmed that. Okay. Now, put a dab. This front is frozen. Come on. Give me some. There you go. Put some over here. And just dip a little bit. Just a little bit on the front. As you guys can see, I'm just putting a little bit on the front. And then I'm just gonna drive it in. That way it will seal going up. I mean, when it's going down, the silicone is just gonna keep moving up. Yeah, we don't want to put too much. Either way, it will be a tight fit. But I think Jackson should have thought about that already. So, wrong one. Align the phone. see, if I was using if I was to use power tool, I probably would have made another hole on the. I would have made another hole on the hole. That's a tongue twister right there. Okay. Now, these are gonna be tricky. These are gonna be tricky. I'm gonna need a. So those, because they have those guiders, need to be perfectly on there. Okay, we're good on one side. So this thing is already setting. So initially I thought the screws are all the way through, but after putting a flashlight through it, they're actually not. And okay. This one's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I gotta grab something. Something small and sharp. Everybody should do it, I hope. Okay, there we go. Doing this manually, it's painful. Done. And done. So just put a little bit of silicone in there. I'll sleep better. And now, there we go. This is nice and secure. Well, it's not secure, but I still have to put these on, and I don't even know where I put them. But Jackson sends you a little thing with who built your kayak, so that's pretty cool. Made in USA, proudly made in USA, if I might say. So this is what I was talking about. If you guys see, they put reinforcement behind the seat. So usually they'll crack from right here. My old one cracked from right here. So they reinforced it, which is pretty cool. And also, I believe under the hull, um, it's a little bit different, slightly variation. But other than that, it's pretty much the same kayak. So I gotta put all this stuff back on it. And the only thing it got my attention is, I don't know if you guys can see. Right. If you guys can see, this is not black. It's midnight blue or whatever. That it's kind of odd that it came that color. But also, they sent me another rudder, which is thumbs up for Jackson. But here, let me give you a little sneak peek on the build after I clean up the garage and move up all the stuff. So the tri-track, this one will go just like that. But of course, it'll be trimmed down so these don't stick out, or maybe not. I don't know. No, most definitely, I'm gonna cut it and make a use for it like this. So I can mount my fish finder on there, and I'm gonna make a couple more adjustments from last year that I did not enjoy. I don't know why did you cut off like that. So last season there was a couple of things that I was gonna make a couple of changes, but now since I have the new body, I'm starting from scratch. I'll make those changes before I even get on the water. I gotta cut this bar out and get it going. So this will be part one, and stay tuned for part two when I am installing a new fish finder. Well, first I have to buy the fish finder, but just waiting on that Bass Pro Shop stuff. So sale. So yeah, let me get this thing cleaned up, and I'll catch you guys on part two.